walking old Hank. We got to go out earlier every day, it seems like. We used to take him out at 8:30 and go walking. It's 6:30 now. So it just gets too hot. And it's too uncomfortable for him and me. So we ain't gonna be walking much longer. Yesterday it was 109 in the shade by the RV. Some of you have asked how long we're gonna stay here and all that. Well, we're gonna get out of here as soon as we can, that's for sure. It's just too hot. And excuse me, the problem is we was hoping by the 1st, which was what, yesterday, we would know where we could go. But most of the places are still closed. We're going to call today on some other places. They are restricted. We was hoping May 1st everything would open up, but not everything's opened up. Some of the counties, as you know, the states have opened up a little bit, but it's going to be hard to find spots down here anyway until we get up north. Up north, some of the states are still open and still doing good, but it'll be a while before we get up there. We want to get out of this heat for sure. You know, another thing about these rallies and about America itself, hey, it ain't ever going to be the same. I don't think it'll ever be the same. All these rallies are getting pushed back and back and back, and then pretty soon you're going to run out of time you can have them. So, you know, summer's only so long in a lot of these places. Sturgis, boy, that's real iffy. You seen my video on Sturgis already about the official letter and all. Well, I mean, there must be 100 new videos on there talking about Sturgis. Is it going to happen? And we won't know till the 15th of May. They're going to make the decision, and it's going to surprise me if they have it. And if they do have it, how many people are going to show up? But I don't think it's going to be the record numbers that they think, or they thought it was going to have last year. I mean, everybody's planning on going this year. Last year, I'm not going this year. I'm not going in 2019. I'm waiting for 2020. Well, it was going to be big. There's no doubt about it. It was going to be huge. Well, it's not going to be huge even if they have it. And a lot of people are sick. A lot of people are broke. A lot of people don't want to get around crowds. And that's where I'm coming down to right now. I mean, it's going to be a different America. It's already different. I mean, it's like if they want the women to wear burqas and us to wear them things that goes around our heads, rags you put around your mouth all the time. We got to be all masked up. We can't get around anybody. We can't have big meetings. We can't go to church. A lot of restrictions. America's changed, and I don't know if it's going to be when it's going to get back to normal, or if it's just going to, like they say, it's going to be a new normal. I kind of like the old normal myself. But us bikers, we can still get out there and ride. I plan on it. I mean, I'm going to have a full face helmet on, but I'm going to take that sucker off when I stop. And a lot of bikers wear masks anyway, for all kinds of reasons. But we're going to go for riding, even if we don't make it to Sturgis on our bikes this year. If they, and some people say, well, I'm going to go anyway. Well, if they close down all the campgrounds and the motels, as they have done in some, I know that governor has not done that yet. But if she did, where are you going to stay? Yep, sun's behind me. Let's get that sun out of there. You may want to go out there. You may want to see all of that stuff. But if they close down the campgrounds and motels, like I said, you ain't got a place to stay. If they restrict all the restaurants and such, so you can't go in there, you're gonna have to. You might be able to get some takeout. You might be able to go down the freeway. It may be totally old school. A lot of you don't remember old school. That's back when you would carry everything you needed on your bike, all the way from tools to food and toilet paper, because you'd end up camping someplace alongside the road, pulling your bike off, hiding it, and throwing your sleeping bag down. Augie does that today. He when he goes riding, he'll pull his bike over in a truck stop, go back in the back somewhere where nobody's at, find him a spot, throw his sleeping bag down. He's young, he can do that. So that may be the only way we can travel. I don't know. Time will tell. But it isn't opened up yet. So that's what I got to say about that. I mean, government is just really getting too much control over us. For a good reason, I don't know. None of us are going to know until it's too late. We'll either be controlled or we'll be dead, or who knows? Are they telling us the truth? I don't know. Is the reason nobody died because they did do the... And Hank's visiting his friend here. The reason why nobody did die like they said they was going to do is because the social distancing worked. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the answers to all these questions, but I'm just afraid that America ain't going to be the same. Us bikers are going to have to go back to old school like the old cowboys did. We're going to have to carry out everything on our bike if we want to travel, because you don't know where you're going to be staying. And some of you might know I'm headed to Sturgis right now. Well, as soon as I leave, I'm headed to Sturgis. If possible, we're going to get up there and we're going to film things that are open and closed for you all. It'll be a while. We ain't heading straight up there because we got to wiggle our way. But that's all I got to say about today. I'm going to throw this on here. We're going to, as soon as I get back, we're going to go start really surfing the internet, finding places for us to park that RV. So we'll, you stay in touch. I'm going to put one on here the day we leave. So y'all stay good out there and healthy and safe. Stay home. I don't know. I'm not. I got to go. Bye.